The suspect in a drunk driving crash that killed a man on Long Island appears in court, and prosecutors say when he was arrested, he bragged that he would not be in jail for long. Good evening once again. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Welcome back to CBS 2 News, now streaming on CBSN New York. The suspect has a history of drunk driving charges.
And prosecutors say he should not have been on the road. CBS 2's Nick Caloway has more.
Clad in handcuffs and escorted by police, Jordan Randolph was formally indicted in Suffolk County Court this morning. Randolph pleading not guilty to a long list of 24 charges, including 7 counts of vehicular homicide, 1 count manslaughter, vehicular manslaughter, assault, fleeing from police, 3 counts of driving while intoxicated, and circumventing his ignition interlock device. Randolph is accused of drunk driving in a January 12th crash that killed 27-year-old Jonathan Flores Maldonado. The victim's family saying the suspect should have never been on the road. Earlier in January, Randolph was released with an appearance ticket for interfering with his ignition interlock device. A Suffolk judge claimed his hands were tied and released the 3-time DWI defendant with no bail, despite 6 felony convictions, 6 misdemeanor convictions, and 5 failures to appear in court. After his release, Randolph allegedly drove drunk again at speeds more than 130 miles per hour. This time, the crash was fatal, claiming the life of the SUNY Buffalo graduate.
He was the one that was mowed down in a damn highway.
Flores Maldonado's mother blames the new bail reform law for her son's death, saying Jordan Randolph should have been in jail instead of driving around. Randolph's arrest and release is being cited as an example of the complex and controversial bail reform law. Prosecutors say Randolph himself told police after the crash, quote, January 1st, the law's changed. I'll be out tomorrow.
I'm here to advocate for my son and for any other victims that are subject to the injustices of these new laws.
Flores Maldonado's mother is asking the governor to repeal the bail reform law, saying it should have been done before her son was killed. Meanwhile, in court today, a Suffolk judge ordered Jordan Randolph to be held without bail. In the newsroom, Nick Caloway, CBS 2 News.
And Jordan Randolph is due back in court on February 25th.